Hey y'all, it's your girl back at it again with another video, and in today's video we'll be recreating this look by Dewy using all the makeup products that you guys got to choose on my Instagram stories. And for those of you that don't know, my name's Samantha Gijon, if you didn't know how to pronounce it, and I upload makeup, fashion, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. And if that sounds like your cup of tea, please be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends to see if it's theirs too. And for this video, you guys can comment your favorite scary movie because I would love to know. Personally, mine is Scream 1 or 2 or any of the Nightmare on Elm Street except the 2009 or 10 version because I hated that one. So you go ahead and sound off in the comments and let me know any suggestions. I would love to watch them. And before we start, please go grab your brushes, wet your beauty sponge, and if you're just here to watch, go ahead and grab a snack because we're gonna be chit-chatting in this video. All right, without further ado, let's get on with the video. All right, so I just clipped my hair back so it's not in my face. And we're gonna go in with our brows first. And the product you guys voted on was the LA Colors Brow Cream Gel. This is in the color medium brown. And it might look a little dark just because my hair is a little light, but I don't know if the camera can pick that up either, so. And you guys asked me a couple questions, so I'm just gonna get into them. Let's see. First question is, who are your role models? So I have a outside and an inside role model. So career-wise and like an aspiration and a person to, you know, kind of look up to is Bailey Sarian here on YouTube. First off, she's just like the sweetest, kind of genuine person I feel like I got to see. And I know there's Katie and Desi, and trust me, I love them too. But just to see her and literally seeing where she was even a year ago, like I think maybe a year and probably some months ago, she didn't even have her cute little song, her little theme song, like the shana 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 shana. She didn't even have that, okay? So like, she's been stepping up, and if I don't know if you guys watch her, so I'm gonna be referring to her beauty video that she did, but she even said it, she was filming on her phone. Obviously, I still film on my phone. So it kind of just told me, hey, Appa. It kind of just like tells me and kind of shows me like, you know, you can do it too. You just got to put the work. Bless you. So to me, you know, it's just a beautiful thing. And to see how well she's doing. Obviously, I don't think I could ever do the murder mystery stories as well as she can, so I'm not gonna even attempt to. But just the way it just fits her vibe and her aesthetic, and she's just so beautiful. Also, she's a Sagittarius too. She was born the day before me, and if she wasn't, you guys can fact check me on that, but I was born November 27th 1998. It said that she was born November 26th 1998. So I made sure I triple check. She was born 1988, not 98, but still pretty cool. It's a beautiful thing to see how her progress has really just changed and bloomed, like in front of my eyes, I guess. And let's see. And kind of inside, my grandpa, I love that man so much. I have a tattoo to get. So it's a piece dedicated to him. And I don't know, there's people that look up to some people just because they, you know, they want to live like them and live by what they live by. And I feel like for me, I don't know what other people can tell you, but from the perspective that he showed me, he was just a good person. And even when he got like frustrated or anything like that, he was always like a strong-willed man in front of me, obviously. And he's still a great man. He's so sweet, and I love him so much. So definitely he's somebody to look up to. I could make the list longer because there's so many things that I look up. There's so many people, I look up to. But for like a career standpoint and a personal standpoint, those are the two. So I don't make the list too long. Let's see. Next question is pet peeves. I know I have a lot of them, and I'm sure Elijah could tell you I have a lot of them, but I can't think of any like on the fly because I don't know. It's kind of like that question, like, give me 3 words to describe you. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. But the pet peeves that I really came up with that kind of just like more relevant, I guess, to times. First off is that whole get rich quick scheme. That pisses me off on a whole like level, okay? Because there's literally people that don't pay a bill, okay? And I'm not trying to clock anybody. If you live with your mother, you know, that's fine. I get it. So many people do. But I'm talking about the people that live with their mom, pays 0 bills, helps out with anything, keeps 100% of their check to themselves, and has the nerve to sit there and say, I can make you money. I can make you money. Give me this money and watch how I can elevate it. You know, and I know there's some things that you could probably really do in order to make that money back and stuff like that with, you know, those people that, you know, open themselves and present themselves to you. But at the same time, I don't believe in any of them. Like, there's so many people that inbox me like, hey, you know, come do this with me. See how I can make your 300 into 600, 3,600, whatever. Like, people do that. This is the concealer you guys picked, the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish, and it's in the color light beige. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, no. I feel like you shouldn't be doing that to people, because there's people that literally save or keep $100 of their paycheck, and they're like, you know what? Let me think about it. Like, this $100 is gonna go to this bill, but unfortunately, I still need money to go towards that bill, you know? So let me do this, or let me find a way to make this money. And then those are the people that be like, oh, are you having financial troubles? Let me fix it. And like, give me your money so I can help you. And it's like, no, bro, you shouldn't be doing that. There's, especially in times like this where money and jobs and everything is so uncertain, like, people are willing to fall for that because, like I just said, everything's so uncertain. People can lose their jobs tomorrow. Everything can shut down tomorrow. And the shit is so sad because people will continue to sit there and be like, well, You know, you give me the money, you should never give me the money. Like, no, bro. And also, and to tie into them, they be so pushy. And I'm also setting my brows with the Wet n Wild Mega Clear. It's for lash and brow, so I have one for my brows and my lashes. So I could tell that the dirtier one is for my brows. But yeah, they be so pushy. And like, they make it seem like they're regular people too. They're like, well, I know they're regular people, but they're annoying too. They're like, hey, how are you? Hey, love, how you doing? Why are you talking to me? First off, you would never talk to me. And it'd be those people in high school that you would never, ever talk to. Or feel me? Like, I would never talk to you. You would never talk to me. We're not in the same, we don't run in the same circles. So why are you hitting me up now? Type thing. Now we're gonna go in to the palette, and you guys chose the BH Cosmetics and Alondra does the Elsy Guevara, I don't know, sorry, but this is the BFF palette, and like I said before, I will be recreating Alondra's look. So let's see. So we're gonna go in with BFF here, and this is pretty kind of toned down pink, and that'll be kind of our transition shade. But yeah, like I said, they just piss me off. We won't talk to each other, so why do you expect me to want to talk to you? It's just annoying. This one girl did it too. I'm not gonna say her name, and I don't know if she watches me, but I still don't want, I don't want that bug in my ear. But she was just like, oh my God, I can fill out the survey and I can get you $1,000. Bitch, first off, don't waste my time. And I think I told her, I was like, do better and get out my inbox. So that was annoying. And like, I know her from high school, so it was like, girl, I would be caught dead talking to you. Ugh. Girl, no. Nice rosy pink. And then my other pet peeve is dudes. And not all dudes, because like there's dudes like are cool. There's dudes that understand things. You know, it's the dudes that don't understand or get the memo. Or what, how do, like, read the room, or read the message thread or whatever. Like, you're not interested. Like, oh my goodness, I know I keep saying like, I'm so sorry, but when a dude hits you up, and I'm sure females could be like this too, and they're like, hey, or hey beautiful, you know, trying to get your attention, and you don't respond. You feel me? I don't respond just because, or I mean, I respond to like, you're beautiful, thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate a compliment. You know, I'm not gonna leave you hanging, because not all compliments are shooting their shot. So I'm not gonna be airheaded like, oh no, ooh, you trying to get with me. Like, some people just genuinely want to look at somebody and be like, I need to tell them they're beautiful. Like, I've done that so many times where I see a girl in the store and I'd be like, excuse me, you're beautiful. Or I look at their hair, I look at their sense of style, and I'd be like, I like that. I love that. I love that outfit. That's beautiful. You feel me? So sometimes you just really got to get a compliment out. You want them to know. And who knows? That compliment could make somebody's entire day. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the people that don't read the room. Hey, you're beautiful. I'm gonna reply, thank you. Or and if I don't reply, I don't reply. But then they sit there and like take 10 steps back, like 100 steps back. Bitch, they fall off, okay? And they say, damn, I'm trying to fuck. Or, damn, your titties are big. Why would you say that? Now, if I was single, now you ruined all your chances to talk to me. Or, what the fuck did you think I was gonna respond to that? Oh, thanks. Thanks. No. If a female responds to you, that's how, you know, I'm not clocking nobody, but that's how she want to respond to you. Just know, do not talk to me in that manner. Don't talk to anybody in that manner. Unless she's opening up the conversation to you, or he's opening up the conversation to you, because girls can do it too. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't sit there and be like very provocative and just expect a good response, because you're not going to get one. And like I said, if she opens up that door to that conversation, she can. But for me, in my opinion, I'm in a relationship now. You're not going to get a good response. You're not going to get a response at all sometimes. If I'm single, you're not going to get a response, or you're not going to get a response that you want, because I play that game. I play that clapback game. Play with me if you want to. Anyways, we're going to be going into Mexicana, which is this beautiful shade right here. I'm just going to put that all over, except on the lid, except on like the lid, but we'll cut it anyway. So yeah. I just don't feel as though it goes like that, you know? If I didn't open up that door, don't bust it open, because it's finna be locked and you finna be blocked. But I just feel as though that's not how you talk to a female, especially if you don't know her. And like, for example, that's why I brought it up anyway. For example, this dude sent me hard eyes. I don't know in what regard you're gonna say to that, you know? So I'm not gonna sit there, what am I do? Like send you a kiss back? Like, no. So since I don't know your intentions behind the hard eyes, I'm not gonna respond at all. That's just personally me. I have a man. You didn't say anything but hard eyes. I'm not gonna respond. Followed up with, hey, beautiful. Since he already hit me up once with hard eyes, I had a feeling he had an intention, or the intention of talking to me, which probably may not be the case, you know. But at the same time, he hit me up, and I re-went to, you know, go check the message again before, you know, I talked about it, make sure I'm not sitting here. But it was like every couple days, like he would follow up, you know. So that happened. Or yeah, that happened. And then a couple days, or even before I got the chance to respond, if I wanted to, he hit me with the, you can say thank you. Boo boo. First off, don't make yourself feel as though you need a response from me. Second off, don't tell me I need to say thank you, because that's for damn sure I don't need to do. Don't hit nobody up on that shit. Like, just don't. Okay? So he said that was a lesser chance he was gonna get a response. hits me with a photo, and it's along the lines of like saying, are you single, or where your man at? Because I don't want no trouble. Something like that. Something stupid. And I didn't respond. Still didn't respond. A couple of days later, he hits me with the fake ass female. First off, what the fuck does that mean? I don't understand. So if you know what that means, please be the one to tell me. I don't know if you don't think I'm a girl, because I am clearly a girl. I really, I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand what he meant by that. But if you'd like to let me know, sound off or DM me, whichever one. Because I've never heard that stupid shit in my life. But at the same time, you still weren't gonna get a response from me. I don't know, it was weird. I've never had that be something that was said to me, but whatever. So I just feel as though when you hit somebody up, whether you're a guy or a girl, you hit somebody up, be nice. Especially if you want a response, just be cool. You don't need to respond to anybody if you don't want to. And if they feel some type of way, well, they feel some type of way. That's not your problem. But at the same time, it's like, they loud. At the same time, if you don't get a response, you don't be disrespectful. Don't double back, because it's just rude. So enough about that. Just when you hit somebody up, don't be too forward. If they not giving you a vibe that they finna be forward back, don't be too fucking forward, because it's fucking rude. You wanna find out somebody a freak? Wait till they give you that pass. Don't just fucking out here being weird and shit, because that's how you get met. She know. Leave the dog alone. Thank you, honey. Appa, don't growl. Mommy's filming. So we cut the crease. I hate how this one looks different than the other side every time. But it's okay, because it's okay. So we're gonna take Mexicana and we're gonna just fill this in right here really quick. Just a little bit. And make sure there's no bald spots. So that's two of my pet peeves. That's all I'm just gonna give you for now. Another question was about adulting, and I was thinking about doing a video about this, but it's just hard because I don't want to ramble too much like I already do. All right, you guys, so at this point in the video, it was very faint, but you can still hear it very clearly, if that makes sense. But my neighbors were being pretty loud, and I thought I could just like brush it off, but rewatching it, it definitely took a toll on the audio. But what I was really just saying is that we started adulting very young, and we, you know, we knew how to make money, obviously. We knew that we would have to pay bills. So we did that. And we moved out alone. He was 18, I was 19, and we did everything by ourselves or since then. And we were doing fine until we got a freaking car. This car is so expensive, y'all. Like, I'm not even trying to flex. Like, I'm mad that it's expensive. Like, if I could switch it right now to get a lesser expensive car, trust me, I would grab anything. But it's so expensive, and us being so young at the time, people took advantage of us and gave us rates that were like through the roof on insurance. So we were just like, ugh, okay, like I get it, but like I don't want to get it. So we had to experience that, obviously. And We learned that we should live more amongst our means, which means that your expenses should not be over your income. You should be either spending your income or less than. Obviously, if that's how you want to live. But we had to really learn that, So it took us some time, but now we're at a place where our rent is way cheaper. We're saving so much more money on rent. We're saving so much more money on car insurance. Not the car, but the car insurance. And so much more bills were cheapened too that, we learned how to, I guess, place a little smarter with our money and where we choose to pay bills, you know what I mean? And where we live. So, we changed a lot of things amongst ourselves, and we changed our outlook on what we should be doing and how we should live. And I feel as though that's a lesson that everybody should know is, income should be over expenses, never the other way around. But, that's just a lesson for everybody to learn. If you guys want me to go more in depth, I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about it and kind of show you guys our budget compared to yours. Do our wing liner, and we're using the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous. Oh, this one's gonna be so hard. All right, so I wanted to give you guys a scenario with this adulting thing. Let's say, my tire popped and messed up the alignment, whatever, and the bill for that is $200. But I have to pay that before it can even be seen and fixed, right? There's no billing, or there's no I'll send you a bill. No, you gotta pay it. And I had a phone bill due, today. If I have these two scenarios in front of me, I can see my neighbor being so fucking loud again. Anyways, I'm gonna try to speak over them. But if I had these two scenarios in front of me, you can best believe that I'm going to be paying that emergency. The car is always going to be more important than a phone, a Wi-Fi. I don't know what else because I don't have that many bills. But you can best believe I will not be paying my phone. I'll let them know, hey, you're not going to get your phone or your payment today. Something popped up, and unfortunately, that's way more important than the phone. They'll work with you, but if they don't work with you, well, honey, you're going to get your phone. You're going to get your money eventually, but it's not going to be today. And they're going to have to deal with that. And like I said, they'll either work with you and extend your day or just cut it off. So just cut it off. Now we're going with the Luxdiamond lashes that you guys picked in Jalisciense. Excuse me. And this is what the package looked like. They come in this beautiful thing. You pull this tab, they pop out. So they're kind of small just because I cut them to size already. But they're very big and voluminous, and you'll see them on my eye here in a second. I always do this. I'll be like, what's next? What's next is foundation, and you guys chose the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation, and I'm in the color Ivory. And I think I told you guys this in the last video. I wanted the matte and poreless because I used that when I was younger, and I know I liked it. What happened to me? Do y'all see that? I guess I scratched myself. Ooh. I used to use it when I was in high school. I begged my grandpa to buy it for me, and he did. And obviously your girl didn't know how to do foundation, so I'm sure I just wasted it. It's so funny because when I go and I look at foundations at Walmart, at Target, anywhere, I always look at Elijah because he is so artistic. And I'll be like, babe, this color match me? And he'd be like, oh. I was like, well, look at this, look at me and then look at the shade. And if they have testers, obviously, I'll I'll help him out with that sense. But I'd be like, okay, look, I do it. And like, I think this is the best and perfectly matched foundation I have ever had. Either I'd be looking a little too white or I'd be looking a little too tan. And like I said, I feel as though this is like the perfect match to me. Like, he did really good. So I'm super happy I took him that day. I don't even think I was looking for this. I think I went to look for a new lash glue, just because every time I used the black one, it would come out too thick when I didn't want like a eyeliner look. So I needed a clear one. Hurry up. So yeah, he matched me perfectly. Let's see. I guess I talked about everything, for the most part, everything that you guys asked. Oh, somebody asked how to cut off people. So I didn't do my best on explaining on how I would cut somebody off. So I just wanted to, voice over this part. In my opinion, and for a while now, I've been asking myself, does this person, place, thing, job, activity, whatever the situation is, does it bring me joy? If it doesn't bring me joy, or I have a hesitation to say no, I'm going to cut it off. I was in a toxic workplace for 2 years, and it broke my heart to say goodbye to it. But I had to leave. And when I left, I felt so much relief. I felt the pain of not knowing what was going to happen next. And I had the pain of who I was leaving. But I never looked back to say, oh, I'm going to stay. There's no point in staying. I think I came out better in the long run. I've cut off friends and family, and life became a little more peaceful. Life became less stressful, less, drama. And, sometimes it hurts us to say bye to something we care about. But if you think about it, in my personal experience, in the long run, it'll make you feel better. It'll allow you to defeat something that you were fighting. If somebody doesn't bring you joy, but it brings you so much stress and depression and anxiety and sadness, there's no reason for that person, place, or thing to be there. And that's just me. We're going in with the bronzer. It's Fenty Beauty in Shady Biz. And this is a little one for FB in there. And do I know where the bronzer brush is? No. Is this it? Maybe. So yeah, as soon as you feel as though you need to back away, just do it. If you want to give them an explanation, like, look, this is what you're doing to me. I don't feel comfortable. I feel as though we not pairing up, matching up anymore, then go ahead. And it works in any regards. Relationship, like a boo thing, friendship, family, it don't matter. To give you an update on me, past couple months have been a little eye-opening, annoying, kind of drama-filled. But, I just take it as it goes. And we're going with the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Quirky. And y'all know I just started in blush, so I'm still not that good at it. So yeah, it's drama-filled. It's annoying, stupid. It should never happen, but it happened. And I mean, like I said, it was eye-opening. So you gotta take it as it comes and take everything as a lesson. For me, I mean, I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, I have this big Buddha painting, and I have Buddhas like all over. As you can see, I have 3 of these guys. I have like the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil right next to me. And it kind of gives me a sense of peace and relief. And I don't practice Buddhism, but I definitely believe in believing in something like manifestation, and I believe in all that. So to see them and to feel calmness and peace, I don't know, for me it's very stress relieving, making me feel like I'm safe, and believing in that and seeing them just makes me feel at peace with whatever's going on. In Buddhism, they believe karma to be, you know, obviously how we know it. You do good into the world and the world will repay you. So I believe in all of that, okay? I believe if I'm good to someone, that person doesn't need to be good to me, but something good will happen to me. So I'm just taking everything positively, and all the bullshit that I had to go through and all the drama I had to go through these past couple months, even couple years, I feel as though just taking it on the chin and seeing an outlook to it and seeing good in it. And if there's no good in it, just continue to be positive about it. I feel as though, go baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? You trying to take my stuff? I don't know. I just feel as though there's good for people, for some people. Taking Becca highlighter in opal, obviously highlighting. So yeah, that's my little spiel on what kind of beliefs I have. I'm not trying to go too in depth on religion or anything, because, you know, I'm not here for that. But I do believe in you believing in something. And it doesn't have, and I've said this to a friend too, it doesn't have to be religion. It can be in the sense of you putting your sense of hope into something or someone. Then, you know, many things can change for you. You know, manifesting that something good's gonna happen, or manifesting that you're gonna get a job, and all the good and positivity you put in the world, it'll repay you. And I strongly believe in that. So I'm gonna go in with the mascara you guys chose, which is the Wet n Wild Big Papa mascara. And I'm just gonna blend the lashes in with it. And let's see. And then bottom lashes. And you guys know that I don't use mascara too often, and it's not, I don't like think they're all bad. I just feel as though with my lashes, they're so small and little that I feel like if I rub my eye, and I have high allergies, okay, I feel as though, you know, they'll come off or they'll rip off eventually, and I don't want that to happen to me. So that's that. So I did put some on my lower lash, on my lower lashes, the eyeliner. And for my lips, you guys chose lip gloss, which I'm very thankful for that. So I'm gonna line my lips with the LA Colors lip liner in Bear With Me. Line my lips real quick and I'll be back. All right. I kind of just blended it in a little. Blended it. I swear, I feel like every time I put an ed at the end and then say it after a word, I swear it just sounds so stupid. Like, I think I was trying to tell Elijah's brother I was editing something, but in past tense, and I was like, yeah, I edited it. And it sounded so stupid. And like, I know it was right, but it sounded so dumb. I didn't like that. So I'm gonna go in with the gloss, the Kylie Cosmetic gloss in the shade Like, and I love this. I was trying to find a shade that I have that would kind of match Elsy and Alondra's lip kits, because I still haven't gotten them. Or I guess they're not called lip kits, they're called lip duos, or their faves. So I love this one. And I would say this is a dupe for one of them. I just don't know which one off the top of my head. But this one's pretty close. And let's see. I think that's the finished look. Let me take out my hair. Ooh, pretty, pretty. And we're gonna take this hard candy brightening spray. Oh, you good, my G? And spray it all around. And this is the finished look. Oh, that's hair heavy, hair heavy. I don't know about y'all, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I put the pink shit on. If I didn't say this, this is the third time I filmed this, okay? And each time it came out bomb. It's just the audio or the video didn't look right or whatever. So, very annoying. But I don't know. I like it better with this pink shirt. I feel brighter. I feel, you know, fresher in a way. Like, bright colors make me feel like, ooh, like springtime. So this was, I mean, I think I did pretty good. You guys let me know. I personally like the combination of the products together. The concealer was a little too light, but that's okay. Because I feel like, I don't know. But I do like the combination of everything. I feel like it was very pretty. The color choices, I love this recreation. Tag Alondra Desi when I post this on Instagram. And let me know how you guys feel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do appreciate you sitting with me, kicking it with me, probably answering anything, agreeing with anything, disagreeing. It's fine if you disagree. Don't clock me, just correct me. Don't clock me, just state your opinion. That's the difference. But yeah, any suggestions you guys have, please put it down below. Comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment your favorite scary movie, because I did ask that earlier. And I hope you guys have a great morning, day, night, sleep, whatever you're about to do. And I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.